Cairo Mon Amour started as a noir novel when I began writing it. Whether it ended up as one, I'm really not quite sure. But I knew from the beginning that I needed a femme fatale, and that's why I invented my character Zouzou Paris. She's the childhood sweetheart of Pierre Farag. He's the Armenian Egyptian private eye in my novel. They've been separated for many years. The sweet girl that he knew as a teenager on his holidays in Alexandria is now a notorious film actress, hard-bitten, protected by powerful men. But she's in danger. She's afraid that a high-ranking official wants her murdered. And that's how she and Pierre meet again after about 20 years. She summons him to her private apartment. He sits agog while she levers off this magnificent black wig, peels off her false eyelashes, wipes off the makeup, and there is Aziza Faris, the girl he was in love with as a teenager, who's now the hard-bitten Zouzou Paris. So with a reunion like that, I really couldn't hold back. They have to be bound together for life somehow or other. The first job I have is to get them out of Egypt. They're both in trouble, and I put them on the last ship leaving Alexandria during the Yom Kippur War. And I follow them through France, where they're married in a little church in the countryside. And Zouzou puts a particular condition on this marriage. I'm not going to tell you about it. You'll have to read the book to find out what it is. We leave them towards the end of the novel in London in the 1970s, and they're in exile, and they're trying to cope with this strange grey city of coin-fed gas meters, cambric bedspreads, evil landladies, and Dixon of Dock Green on the TV. It's a very exotic world for these two. I am fascinated with my character Zouzou. She has a volatility, she has a sort of odd wisdom, she has this resignation to fate. But I wanted to maintain her as an unpredictable and enigmatic character. And for that reason, I didn't give her a point of view. I never actually get inside her head and see the world from her point of view. So I leave others to describe Zouzou so that her character, I hope, develops sort of in layers, and there's plenty of mystery left. Final point, why did I choose the name Zouzou for this delicious femme fatale of mine? Well, as it happens, in the time the novel was set, in Egypt there was a very famous film doing the rounds. The film's called Khali Balak min Zouzou, which means look out for Zouzou. It's in the film. Zouzou is a college student from a poor background, and she has to work as a belly dancer to make ends meet, and she does this in secret. So she's the, very much Egyptian movie stereotype. She's the nice girl with a shameful secret, and everything has to turn out okay in the end for her. So how could I resist calling my femme fatale anything but Zouzou? That's how my Zouzou came about. So you'll have guessed from my words, I'm completely smitten by Zouzou Paris, and I hope you will be too.